big drink of coffee. So what I'm thinking is I want to sort of do like kind of like 70s sailor, baby doll-esque. Let's look up sailor 70s dress. Let's have a look through Google Images. Okay, cute. That's cute. That's cute, that's cute. So I'm using like cotton, linen, that kind of thing, so nothing with stretch, so I've got to keep that in mind that it's got to be pretty flowy. Probably will need like a zipper closure. Cute little square neckline, that's cute, that's nice. That's really cute. I accidentally just buy a bunch of dresses instead of looking for patterns. If you know me, you know that I love orange. It's so cute. That's going in the inspo basket for sure. I'm still kind of loving the idea of doing like a nice big collar like that, because I love a collar. Thinking like more, yeah, between midi and mini. Short and not too short is essentially what I'm going for. Some great seersucker that I think would look extra cute. We've got some great reference pics, and I can start sketching something up. Okay, now is time to try and draft the pattern and cut some fabric, but I have this much room to do it in, so we will try our best. Alright. I honestly think my desk would have been better, but too hard to move the machines. We are going to pattern hack some patterns I already have. That makes life so much easier. So these are some patterns I've drafted for some just bodices. So for the neckline, straight away I'm turning that into a V-neck. So I'll just fold that down to create the V-neck. That is the front. Sewing update. I've now cut out 3 bodices for these dresses, all different colors, and then that is hopefully what the finished product will look like. morning. Today's Sunday. I'm back up in the camper. I'm working on these dresses. I got about halfway through yesterday. I've made all the bodices and the lining inserts for most of them. Today I've just got to attach the collars, finish the skirts, attach the skirts, and just do all the hemming and that kind of stuff. So I'm hoping it won't take me too long. I've already cut out all the skirts this morning while it's still beautifully sunny outside. The wind was a menace, so I don't know if any of you have to cut fabric outside, but fabric plus wind do not make a good combination. So that was fun. Trying to find miscellaneous sticks to weigh things down so it doesn't fly away was a great time. But we're done now. So yeah, all I've got to do is hopefully finish these dresses today. That's my main goal. If I can get that done, I'll be stoked. Hello, welcome to today's tiny work surface, featuring a surface that is too small to really do anything on, but this is where I iron all my fabric, so you're gonna see some ironing. Fun! Fun fact with this fun, funky cotton is that there were little chunks of blue tack all over it, so I had to meticulously try and cut around that while I was doing my pattern drafting for the bodice and for the skirt. So I've checked it. I'm really hoping I haven't missed a chunk of blue tack somewhere, but only time will tell. Plan now is to pin up all the skirts. Oh my god. Ah! I've just quickly picked out some fabric to match each dress. So I'm just going to iron them, cut it, sew them, and I'm not sure how much I'll actually film of this next process because it's more of the same. I'm putting pockets in a dress, patching the skirt, so I think hopefully the next time I see you, I may have some dresses finished. I don't know if you can tell, but we're done. Just finished up these dresses and I am so happy. They're very eclectic and each has its own personality, which is great. I couldn't be more happy with how they turned out, to be honest. I'd say each one took between 6 to 8 hours to make, although I did make them sequentially. So I cut out all the fabric at the same time, like sewed up all the collars, sewed up the sleeves, etc, etc. So let's review. So after I finish making things, I always like to sort of like sit back and have a think of like what I really appreciate about them, what I will probably do differently next time, if there's any little tweaks that I would make, and is it something that I'm going to make again? Because sometimes I'll finish a project and be like, I am never making this again. I am throwing out the pattern that I drafted. So things that I really like about these dresses. I really like that they're almost 100% upcycled and secondhand materials. I'm stoked that I could use up beautiful fabrics from my existing collection. I think the only new fabric, the organic brown cotton that's in the pockets and collar for the brown and yellow seersucker dress. Just the overall design. I love the half sleeve. I love the kooky collars that are different on each dress. I love that each one has its own little personality. Now to the soft criticisms. What would I do differently next time? Well, to start with, I probably would have followed my design that I drafted a little closer. Because as I was making these dresses, all I kept thinking was, why am I doing inseam pockets? Why am I doing these pockets? I should have done like cute little pockets on the front. That would have been so cute. And wouldn't you know it, when I went back to my original little sketch that I did, that's exactly what I drew. Why I didn't do that, I don't know, but I'm not going to go back and add them on. I'm done. I am really happy with these little inseam pockets. They're really polished and they're hidden, and they don't add any bulk to the dress, which is great. And I think that's all I do differently. And my last review, number 3, is would I make these dresses again? Yeah, I would. I probably will. My name's Gabrielle. Thank you so much for watching. If you feel like liking, please do so. Subscribing if you feel like it. And leave a comment if you please. Thank you and see you later. Bye.